So I actually forgot that I could buy the tickets and all that for this month. So I'm gonna roll these 5 tickets, and at least I hope I can get Celery. Celery would be fantastic. If I get even the Terrible, that will be insane. But yeah, let's eat the tickets in for it, please. Gotcha. Please bless me with thy ticket. Okay, well, 4 to go. I mean, if I'm gonna get 3 stars, at least give me Celery. I want that. I want Celery. I like Celery. He looks cool as heck. I do. So, Cooster. And that would be quite fun, because I, since never seen a silver version of an Avenger card. But come on, why do you give me all these other stuff? Medea, Rumblers? No, I don't want those. Well, I like them, but you know, oh, is it Caesar? Yeah, it is. It's Shangus. But come on, seriously, is it gonna be like this? Are you really gonna make me this sad? You're gonna make me cry? Is that what you want, game? Oh. Well, I guess these tickets... well, at least there was an attempt. I did my best. Clicking intensify. I did my best on the clicking. Yes! I got at least a Celery! Yes! Ah, awesome! Oh god. Okay, I am happy for this. Oh gosh. Even if it's... I am deaf. Well, ain't that pessimistic? Muscular's beloved by Gerd. My name is Celery. No, it is not. Who am I? Jackie Chan? It's one of his old movies. I don't remember the name of it. I think it was even named Who Am I? Well, at least the thing is that he's like, but standing there, who am I? Now I'm curious why Celery is like this, you know? I mean, considering why he turned to an Avenger, I mean, turning Avenger is just not like you hated someone. I mean, otherwise most servants would be Avengers by this point. So, but why? And I really hope they gave Mozart and you know, an update on everything, you know. Increase the amount of MP you gain when damage decreases for. Wait, do Avengers do this really? I didn't know that. Oblivion correction, ooh, self-restoration, and got each time. What? That is pretty neat. Holy. Ah, Dio! It was Dio. Okay, this is... I like this actually. I need to level him up as well now. So we did some ticket rolls, and unluckily I didn't get Ivan the Terrible. That was a terrible roll. But we did get Celery, and Celery is nice. I like that. But we're gonna continue with some Salem. We're gonna continue with the madness in this freaking place. Oh gosh, Does this mean I need to deal with Hopkins more? I don't want that. He makes me upset. I know that is what you guys want to see. Damn you, Hopkins. Man, he deserves some good fisting. I'm just saying. Just saying. By Darius. If he did that, Darius did that on Hopkins, it would be like a... oh, God. Nah, I don't want to see that. Oh, God, I don't want... Not even on Hopkins. Holy shit. Oh, my God. Oh, well... The next morning, Salem, day 5. Have it turned into a spook town? Have they done? Why haven't they taken the boats? I would be like, hey, you know what? Fuck this place. I'm gonna go to England or whatever. For a safe house. Aha, is this a safe space? You libcocks. Is that how they do? Are you alright, Abby? I'm so happy Marsh. And also, I totally missed that someone you comment that Marsh also got an animation update. So I'm gonna try to get to use her as well. You were crying out in your sleep and your lips are deathly pale. Oh, Mashu, I just have the awful nightmare. Everyone in the village was yelling that I was a witch. I mean, considering the entire thing going on... Oh gosh. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. I mean, they seem to be very eager to shout witch at people, you know? And demanding that I atone for my sins. Oh gosh. I'm sure what we told you last night must have come as a great shock. But you lived a peaceful life ever since you were born. There's nothing you need to atone for. Yeah, I know that is scary, but when this like witch trials and stuff like this, and it doesn't need to be witch trials, it needs to these, you know, these obvious fake trials. It doesn't matter if you've been the goodest person ever. They will judge you based only on what they think, you know. And I know that can be like, but you based Altera on only seeing her in FGO. She's a well-developed character if you play other... Yes, but I will defend my hypocriticism, being a hypocrite by that, because it's a fictional character versus actually killing people. So yeah, I guess you know. Oh gosh, mankind sucks. What if all that was a lie too? What? What was it for dramatic? Did I just came out from the anus like in Ace Ventura do from the rhino? Well, yeah, it was a rhino. Time in Salem is speeding up. The days are passing more quickly than we first arrived. You got help from inside Salem, but it's obvious when you observe it from within the bounded field. Huh? Right, that's exactly what's going on. Everything Robert told you up until he lost sight of us is true. I tried to accompany Miss Carter after they left to go to Boston. Ah, that would explain why. I mean, if there is two different time movements, so as soon as Marshall went out of the boundary field of Salem, then of course she would vanish literally. So because the time is different and she may be further away or back. Oh god. Savarda! I was hoping I might find a clue as to how we could leave Salem. Of course, now I can see what a rash, foolish thing that was to do. Water under the bridge? Huh? Water? You know, technically it doesn't need to be water under a bridge. It can be just ground as well. But is this some sort of saying? Because I never heard of it actually. Okay, thank you, Senpai. Aww. I can't believe this discrepancy wasn't just affecting our perception, but time itself. These distortion time streams near Salem perimeter is why Robert lost... Ah, see? Huh? But wait, hold up. Any ability that can affect the damn time stream has got to be pretty limited in scope. But if Demon God Pill is pulling it off in this kind of scale, then what the hell can we possibly do against it? Right. Go to the source, to the root of the problem, and dig it out! Let's get the shovel, boys. After I got separated from Mr. Carter, I ended up lost in the woods. It was then that a pack of ghosts found me. I might have died if Tituba, Queen of Sheba, hadn't happened to be close by. The Queen of Sheba. Shibu, if you know what I mean. I still can't believe it. Neither can I. I never would have guessed Titu was actually a namesake of the near future of Zeus and Len Sheba. So it is a word? Really? Wow, I'm still famous in the modern era? Well, the modern day? I'm not sure what is up with this design actually. You know? I mean, I like big boobs as anyone else, but you know, I assume she's from a you know, like desert areas and all that. Walking out like that, and you will be blistering pile of ashes in a few minutes, I think. I say, yes, your name is known far and wide, like my ass. Wait, the story used for a play about you and the King's son has been told around the world. And there are a great many songs about the Queen of Sheba as well. Well, that's wonderful. That kind of name recognition should be a big help for business. Maybe I could get royalties on all that too. I don't think that is how it works. Considering you're technically dead, and the dead can't take royalties. Right, business. I probably should tell that her name is all anyone knows about her now. Okay, so much as still curious as why Toshiba is here. It's the only one who... yeah, whatever Kirk said. Our first priority is to come up with a strategy to fight that thing. To fight the thing. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Even demon god pillars have feelings. Says I, calling everything the thing. Did you feel so? Well, the thing, I mean, isn't that Ben, his name is actually, you know, the boulder guy in Fantastic Four. The Thing! Dun, dun, dun. They should name him the Boulder or something. More or less, I just hit upon a possibility. What if his spell isn't directly controlling the time stream or transforming the world from the... What? For example... if it was actually kind of displacement spell that connect one area to another with a different flow of time, you could achieve essentially the same effect with a relatively less energy expended. Though of course that kind of transition time-space control would still be almost godlike on its own. Kirk, you wouldn't happen to be a witch, would you? Nope, I'm not a witch. I am the Queen Witch. Great, you. Why? What kind of great idea was it to bring literally witches? I mean, even if it wasn't Kirk, it was Medea. And I feel like bringing witches to... Why on earth would you actually do that? You know, it's like you're bringing Anderson to a church. Sorry for that. Oh, that's awful actually. But you know what I mean. It feels like you should take anything else than a witch. So I would actually suggest like a priest. You know, that a British priest. Do we have one? I know we have Shira Makusa, but they would probably flip out or he's Asian or something like that. But Murpha maybe probably will go as well. I don't know. Very young for a queen, more like a princess. Ah, princess witch. Shut up. You know, stuff like that hurts even more when you're not trying to be mean. Abby, I know this may be hard to understand, but while those of us from Calder are involved with magical things... I promise we aren't blasphemy. Are you sure about that? I go full blasphemy every single day. Long and hard. God, I hate myself. I understand. Whew. Thank you.
Neither is Lavinia. I can't believe that someone is bad just because they use spells.
See? I mean, it's like words, you know? Problem, and not really, but you know. I didn't really know who Lavinia was all along.
Even in different passages, the Bible tells different things when they give sermons.
Or as the old priest said, sermons. Shut up. And that is the thing as well with the Bible, and I think it's pretty interesting. I mean, having some discussion with some of you, or reading your guys commenting. It is interesting historically, you know, reading about the Bible, you know, the histories and well, the holy scripts of the Quran and stuff like that as well. You know, for looking at it historically, I think that is really interesting because I love history, even if I'm not a religious person or anything like that. And I think it's just general. And the problem is, as things, especially with the Bible, it have been translated so many times. So it have complete different changes and meanings, you know. And back in that time, when I'm pretty sure that you could have like 20 Bibles, and all of them said something slightly different, because you know they back then when they were printing stuff, it wasn't like we have today. Google, there is the pages. Let's print them out. So yeah.
I'm sure God is forgiving even if the people try to use spells. Especially if they try to use them to good things and make people happy.
Thank you, Abby. I know it must be hard, but I hope you help us.
I will.
Will you lend, how much does you want to pay? Yes, of course. I can't wait to polish off this demon god pillar. Hey, Koinu, you do know this is like an ordering one of everything at the local tavern, right? Does it mean you still don't know why you were summoned to Salem? I remember Da Vinci confirmed that Kirk was summoned thanks to the near-future observation lens Sheba. You summoned in the same way? I honestly don't know. That might explain how I'm here, but not why. All I can say for sure is that someone performed the summoning without paying the usual price. So I ended up trapped in Salem and got assigned a role that suited whoever summoned me. It wasn't exactly an ideal turn of events, but after my role as Tuba was finished, I ended up becoming a ghoul with lingering regrets and getting completely obliterated. So if I hadn't formed a provisional contract with Julian, I would have materialized. Wait. Was it Carter that summoned her? Instead, I'd be hiding in the safe house, ready the moment when my magical engine finally run out. In that case, does this mean that the one who summoned her and the one who signed her role are different people? Could be. And if they are, does it mean the latter tried to get rid of her after she was no longer useful? If I hadn't run into her in the woods, it's almost going to be I mean, obviously, considering how Carter acted in all of this, I wouldn't be surprised if he actually is part of this little stuff. I came terrified close to dying, and she rescued me even though it put her at risk of disappearing. So I want to believe we can trust her. There's something else I'm wondering about that seems kind of important. How are you still here after getting completely obliterated as a ghoul? Makes no damn sense. It's not just some sort of trick, is it? I'm afraid I can't tell you that just yet. Eh? Why the hell not? Because I still can't prove anything. Or, well, I know what happened from my perspective, but if I tell you all, that will make it fact. You're the same Tituba who took care of us at the Carter house, right? Yes, but... While I do have memories when I was Tituba, they weren't my memories. At the time I thought I really was Tituba. It was like my whole brain was hazy and muddled. So someone was blocking your thoughts. That got to be related to my summoning too. Man! What happened with the normal? The other yeet! Random summoning. Let's go, boys!
Because I'm pretty sure you're originally supposed to be summoned to Salem as yourself. But the summoning didn't go as planned, seeing how you ended up being forced into the role of Tituba. In other words, whoever summoned you messed up, and I was brought in as your backup. Am I right? I can't answer that.
Same deal as before, huh? Alright, if you can't answer that question, then at least tell us this. Why can't you answer the question?
Because I don't want to make enemies out of you.
What? What do you mean with that? Is there any way we can contact Chaldea again?
Our channel to Chaldea reopened at the same time the Queen of Sheba was revived. Given what else happened with the near future observation lens, that can't be a coincidence.
Coincidence? I think not.
This is really difficult, isn't it? Between the demon god pillar and the people of Salem, it almost feels like homework King Solomon left for us.
I miss Romani.
So everyone suspect Uncle Carter?
Yeah, I do.
There are things I want to ask to Arnold. I can't believe we would ever leave you behind like that, Mashu. Has it been a surprise after?
I mean, considering how eager he was to like killing Absalom and all that, there is something with that, you know. There's some sneaky style.
I must say though, you're taking this remarkably well, Abby. I could learn a thing or two from you. Me? Oh, thank you, but I'm just a child.
And is that why you're having like no clothes with your like later ascensions? Why? I'm just saying.
I still don't understand half of what you told me about Chaldea. All I really know is that you're all good people. Thank you, Abby.
Oh well.
She's strong and very wise. I'm sure she's feeling scared and alone now, but she's able to compartmentalize so it doesn't overwhelm.
That's a long word. Oh god, it's spooky.
I think we have a lot in common with Abigail right now. During the incineration of humanity, we were all that remained of the world had been wiped out. So many things we had taken for granted were swept from under us, and we didn't know what we could trust. But even then, I had a lot of people I knew I could depend on. Even though I didn't have the confidence in anything but myself, and knew nothing about the world at large. I had people who cheered me up and looked out for me and handled everything like it was no big deal. And someone who was always one step ahead, holding a hand up for me with a smile.
You're so precious, master.
I can't express how incredible fortune I was to have that. I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for everyone who was with me. And all that is why I can't let Abigail go through this alone. She is an ordinary little girl. She deserves happiness as much as anyone else.
Sure about that?
It would be horrible to just let her sink into despair all alone.
I mean, I do agree. We need to help.
Mashu, I need to go back to Salem. I can't stay here. I just can't help but worry. Are you going to see Lavinia? Yep. I guess you saw right through me, didn't you? I'll go with you. There are still some things I want to look into town. I'll ask Senpai for permission and to have someone else come along. I think Nessa will be a good choice. Oh yes, I love Nessa. She tells me all sorts of wonderful things about the world I'd never heard of. Yes, as far as I'm concerned, they're all wonderful senpai.
Aww. We're all good senpai, guys. You hear that?
We got Mashu approved.
See you later, Mashu, and be careful.
I will. Please take care of senpai while I'm gone, Robin.
Sure thing. Me, Maz, and Kirk can handle things.
Whoop.
Not just splitting party is the smartest move, but also not sure what else we can do. We can't exactly have Mother Hari not to tube out and about when everyone thinks they are dead. So they're staying behind at the forest safe house. Damn it, Frenchie. Of all the time you have to bail on us. Yeah, what happened with Sanson? Sanson! Are you still alive? Sanson! Sanson! We need to find out what he's up to, yeah? Yes, you're right, but... oh, man, still a right bell end. Alright, let's get ourselves over to the town center. Time's speeding up here, right? I can still run while carrying you both. Whoop!
Hey, put me down. I don't need a man to carry me.
I don't mind. He can carry me. He probably can't. Jack Hopkins is a busy man. He only just escaped a dire threat to his life last night. Yeah. So in these dangerous times, we're not letting anyone suspicious near the house. You gotta be kidding me. No, end of discussion. By the way, you lot had better not gone and buried the condemned woman's body in the town graveyard. We may have more important things to worry about than proper burials right now. But that doesn't mean Willage is going to forget what you've done. You ask me, you should burn the body. Only the proper thing to do for a witch. I mean, if the body's, well, if the body's dead, if the person is dead, I mean, burn the body, it doesn't matter really, for me. I mean, I know it's a different religious views, but still. Sanson is off his damn rocker. I regret that I will not be able to accompany you for the time being. Nor can I share what I have learned while I have been away, as it matter of utmost secret. What? What a load of crap. Haha. Oh, nay. The guy turned into to a pickle. Right? It's the funniest shit I ever seen, or whatever it goes. That fucking meme. More like a whole jar of pickles. We can't let this slide, Master. I think he lost sight of what we're supposed to be doing here.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing either. If I were you, I wouldn't have hesitated to use a command spell to remind him who's boss.
Yeah, I mean, what's going on with... what is Sanson up to?
You could have turned him into a leper and handed him to...
What? That's a little bit too hardcore. If you ask me.
Then again, in his case, maybe a magic like a sheep pig will suit him better.
I don't even know what the different pigs are. I know there are pigs, and bacon. Just saying.
Or maybe even a white-horned owl.
You demanded something though, right, Robin? Well, more or less, I am an old hand when it comes to this kind of squabbles.
Yeah, I see. So Slip Sanson not explain what's going on, did you? Well, you should at least have enough information to keep us on all the same page. Nice job, Matcha.
Oh, good, did you? Would you mind coming with me, please? You're the old man we met at the tavern. That's right, and there's trouble brewing right now. Don't tell me there are more ghouls. No, it's not them. It's the sailors. They're out of control. Didn't they stir up some more? No, it can't be her this time. She wouldn't do that with the children around. Let's just forget about it, Master. Nothing newsworthy about sailors getting in drunken brawls.
Those would have been the men of the sea you mentioned before.
Yes, seamen! No one ever heard that joke before.
So there's a harbor here. Very clever demon. I got it.
Haven't you seen it? I mean, you know, then again, she had been mostly in the Carter's house, but I would think that you would see the ocean at some point.
Come on, Lana, let's go.
Harry Dollar. Oh. What's gonna happen now? Am I gonna die? Holy shit, this is long. Someone sneaking around?
Ah. You mean you have an innate resistance to demon god pillars? I didn't think that was even possible for a servant. Hey, if that will get you everywhere. If you want to keep talking me up, by all means, go ahead. So now that everyone else is gone and it's just us here.
Resistance to demon god pillar? What?
Could I talk with you about something? Just between us. Two big boobed ladies. Yeah, what is it? You made a conscious choice to stay here, didn't you? If you really wanted to go back to the village, you could have figured out a way. You choose to stay behind though. You stay behind because, unlike the others, you don't trust me. That was a very wise decision. I see your perspective, as the story says. Yes, you're exactly right. The fact that you spend so much time around Miss Carter alone is enough for me to have doubts.
No, yeah.
But not the only reason. I also had a personal interest in you.
But...
I want to know what's behind this strange feeling I had when I performed as you in our play a few days ago. I would like to have seen that play for myself. It's not entirely accurate to say that I have a resistance to demon god pillars as such. What I do have is human and demon god pillar.
What? Wait!
My father, he came a jinn.
Ah, demon god. Okay, not demon god pillar blood. Okay, but demon. Okay. So jeans, cool. Yes, makes me think of Wishmaster. Really messed up movie.
So you're half human, half jinn.
Nani? You know what they're singing for music, the jeans, when it's celebrating? Jingy's bell, jinging all. It was so bad.
Elementals, Holy Spirits, Demon Gods, Yin. These are beings made a different name, but in reality, they are all the same thing. Once I focus my attention on a specific place, it becomes possible to make vague or otherwise ill-defined deals and agreement there. In essence, I create a kingdom of Sheba where my word is law where I go.
What? Seriously? Holy nuggets.
The Queen of the Southern Kingdom. I read about you in the Bible, of course. I even heard some sermons that say your kingdom was actually the lost Garden of Eden. Much as I like to say it was, I'm afraid that's giving me too much credit. I mean, if that was true, I'd be a messenger from God or something. Are you sure? I think it would suit you wonderfully. Just like this, Salem is an anti-Eden. A place where hearts praying for happiness is twisted and in doubt and suspicion lead to terrible crimes. I had to stop it no matter what. Queen of Sheba, now is your chance to tell me everything you know, or even just your best guess, about this demon god pillar and what it's trying to accomplish here in Salem. You showed up right when Masha and the rest of us were in danger, as you planned it. Be honest, you can see the future, can't you? That's why Chaldea Observation Lens is named after you, isn't it?
I had no idea about that.
Cool. Sometimes revealing the future can change what may happen, make some things more likely than others. Part of the reason I ended up failing is because I held on too much knowledge, too many secrets. So what do you meant when you said you didn't want to make enemies of us? Right, the trap that has been laid here in Salem is frighteningly cunning. Sharing information about it would put me in danger too, so I'd really rather not. I already died not just once, but twice. Nothing scares me anymore, so please. Ears twitching. Aww, cute. That is... Mother Harry, high five! Alright. But I can't tell you for free. I'm the Queen of Sheba after all. Are you serious? I was hoping you could tell me about a certain man. One that only those who have been in Chaldea would know. Especially your memories of him from when he was...
Romani?
Is that all you want? Yes, of course. I'd be happy to. Now I see. So it was your feeling.
Yeah, now it makes sense. Oh gosh.
I suppose this is so embarrassing.
So it is Romani. Oh goddamn. Why can't we get seriously? I hope we get in the future where we're getting like something Romani. I don't give a fuck. It's impossible. Everything is impossible. Where is the will? There is a way. The hill with the gallows. I was hoping never to come here again. Abby, over there.
Oh my, there she is, right by the hill. Thank you, Nessa. Marsha, would you mind waiting here, please?
And off she goes. Oh gosh, fucking hell. It must be Lavinia. I wonder what she's doing here. This place stinks of blood, but I do not sense evil. Not now. Not that captain at the wharf just now. Much more monstrous look to him. I suppose everyone different in their own way?
Ah, Lavinia! Lavinia! I'm Latina.
I've been looking everywhere for you. What happened to you? Your hands are filthy.
What do you want?
What do you want? I just met the man named Captain Alden at the wharf.
Captain Alden?
He told me you've been staying with him at the Harbor Inn and that you're gonna stop by your home.
But how?
We looked for you there too, but we couldn't find you, so we came here. That isn't his real name. His real name is Captain Marsh.
Marsh?
He's from the South Seas. He's been my friend for my family for a long time. I was cleaning up my house. Captain Marshall said that I should mortgage it, but next week it will belong to the bank. Huh? Were you kicked out of your home too, Abby? It serves you right. That
what?
I'm sure they will rebuild your house in no time, and you won't have any trouble finding a place to stay. Don't worry about me, Lavinia, about your family. I don't want to hear it. I see you're still with that troop. You didn't tell them our secret, did you?
Secret? I haven't heard any.
I promise I'll never tell a soul. Besides, they're just visiting Salem. They're better off not knowing anything. Lavinia, Abigail, have you ever thought about leaving Salem? Captain Marsh said he'd take us anywhere. Jamestown, Barbados.
What about Quebec? Is Canada a thing here yet?
Leave Salem? You mean with you? Yes. We could leave here and go somewhere far away. I don't know where, but somewhere. How could we possibly do that? We're just children. Are you worried about the fare? Don't be. My family's giving Captain Marsh lots and lots of gold. Enough to buy 12 ships.
That's a lot.
We already more than paid for 2 small passengers. And he won't turn you away, I promise. So I want you to decide right now. Right now? I can't. Uncle's still in Beckett, and besides, the weather's been so bad and no ship been able to sail for. That doesn't matter. Captain Marsh will never ever wreck his ship.
You sure about that?
Promise you, we can leave Salem safely.
Okay.
But it's only going to bring the 2 of us on board. You can't tell the troop about this. I'm sorry, Lavinia, but I just can't. I can't leave Salem no matter what.
I think it looks so fun with the horn, like in and out. It's like literally fucking up her brain.
Then I guess this is goodbye. Lavinia, I'm so sorry about you and your family. I don't even know how I could begin to apologize. I don't forgive you, but I accept your apology. Will you still be my friend no matter how far away you go? Friends? We were never friends. Yes, we were, and you're still my friend. No,
Man, this is just sad.
It doesn't matter what you say. You're still my friend. Thank you. I love you, Lavinia. I can't breathe.
Oh.
Goodbye, Lavinia.
Aww. That's sad. Though I don't blame Lavinia, I would also like ditch this fucking place. They like murdered everyone. My family, like, fuck them. Fuck this town!
Goodbye. I knew you would say that. Grandfather, I will fulfill our family's...
Should I be worried about this?
Yeah, gonna...
Wait, wasn't that what Salem's Absalom, well, her grandfather said, like, before he was killed?
Yeah.
Where was it? Scheiße. Seriously, this is... really makes me curious about who actually summoned Queen of Sheba and... yeah. What's going on with that? The Dwarf! Ooh, gosh. We're gonna fight lots of people. Who am I gonna abuse? You know, rent. That was not... I accidentally clicked there. And... oh, Meteor, you son of a sexy beast. I won't use it though, because I don't want to be spoiled, as someone mentioned. But still, damn you, Meteor. I can't be a... oh, damn. Oh, level 100 Fluffy Boy. I need to try it out. Yes. You know what? We're gonna put Marsha there. And we're putting Darius there instead.
Darius, there you are, my boy.
God, we're gonna see. Are we gonna punch and deal with drunk sailors, stuff like that? Is it like in the Navy, sailing on the seven seas in the Navy? We're fighting at a bar in the Navy.
I haven't seen my mom.
Oh, this is really bad.
I don't want to be hanged. Don't be stupid. We ain't pirates. If we try to steal a ship, we'll be tossed in the clink faster than we can say David Jones.
Oh there, Massive. Watch out. Watch yourself.
Hey, could you maybe not shoot stray bolts everywhere? I swear, not an ounce of self-control. This is why sailors plain don't deserve their normal...
God. That's horrible. You know, well, I said we get it, thanks. Anyway, I'm gonna try and cool things off here. Hey there, gents. What seemed to be the trouble? You're not trying to dine and dash on this fine establishment, are you? Terrible manners, that.
It's you again, Robin. We ain't dining and dashing no one. So you have your rest jack with your this thing. That's just a kid to that for sure. Glad to see the pirates are in it. I bet it'd be great for a comedy or error something.
It's okay, I'm patient. I can listen to men talk and not get angry all the time, yes?
I prefer the lady with the fake pointy ears myself. I got a gander down. She seemed down on her luck, but very prime and proper. There was some sexy butt here.
Yes.
I see what's going on there. You must be that lady's daughter.
Eye Patch is that your name, Eye Patch? Oh god. They couldn't even give him a real name like Jeffrey or Thomas. Nope. It's Eye Patch Sailor, because that is your only redeeming quality, the eye patch. Is it quality? No, I'm not.
And just wearing the get up to make you look tall, so you can be like, ain't that right, you little runt? Here's some nice warm milk for you. Go on, drink up.
And Pansy gone. I'm going to open up a butcher shop and fresh pork is about to be on the menu.
Easy now. Alltså, så där var det started. Oh god, Kirk is on the warpath.
This one here been having nightmares every night, and they got banged up real good when this monster attacked. We like nothing better than to leave, but the farm ain't giving us permission. They took on a look at our epic cargo, though we got to pay a ton of maritime insurance on the lot. But if we paid it, we'd lose so much money, it would be better off throwing the whole loot overboard.
Ah, capitalism. Fantastic. You know, it is like when companies literally like, yeah, we can't just send this food out that is about to go, the date is about to expire. Nope, we just throw it. Like, my god. I know stuff like, that is why I'm getting more and more against capitalism.
So that's why you try to get tavern owners to lend you enough to cover it? Is as if he has that kind of money. Still, I don't understand how you see like blah, blah, blah. Like all you do, we're sick of this godforsaken town. Is it really stormy out here on the open seas? How do you know the firm ain't pulling a fast one of us? As such, you can see we're all at the end of our ropes. If only we had some sort of diversion.
So fine with Nessa, but not with Kirk here. Okay, gotcha. I wonder Ring isn't cheering them up.
No, just calm down there, sailors. Rushing a boat out of sea never went well for anyone. Fortunately, I think this sort of thing is right up the Lana Company's alley. Am I right?
Oh, yes. I'm just gonna talk with the gods of sea and all of that, you know. Don't worry. I gotta talk about the weather. Any good sea tales, Kirk?
Don't tell me you forgot who my grandfather is.
Leif?
Don't worry, I just got the story for the occasion. Probably we need at least 2 women for the female parts. I could have you play the other one, Lana, but we don't have time for you to memorize the script. So I guess I have to play both female parts myself. Luckily, I'm good at disguises.
He is actually a master of disguise. Ah, like a transformer.
That's all. That sounds fascinating. I can't wait.
Okay, then now that's decided. You there, get the mess cleaned up right away. What are you, a bunch of drunks getting smashed in the alleyway? Come on, tighten up those bandanas.
Are we gonna be part of this play too? This is my stage debut. I love my stage debut. Just gotta show them, don't tell them what's life got in store.
I like that attitude. Anchor Sailor, you shall be remembered with a name, and we call you Sally. It should make for good practice.
What's the boss way? Anyway, we're gonna be joining in. You better be buying everywhere around.
So, okay, that sounds great.
And land how?
Oh my, so we finally reached the island I've been seeking.
Are we gonna have another, like, random story in all of this? Well, I think it's pretty nice. At the same time, it feels like it kind of interrupts the seriousness of all the crazy stuff going on here, like...
Okay. After embarking from my home of culture, sail across the Black Sea, and make my way through the many islands of the archipelago, I finally arrived. I lost count how many boats it taken to get there. What a long, long journey it had been.
Miss, you didn't say anything about this. Maybe gave me led us right to the island of
Oh, nay. The land of EA.
You need to pay literally for everything constantly. Like,
oh, you want to add tea to that hot water? You need to pay a DLC for that. Ah!
That's right, didn't I tell you? There's a goddess living here.
Goddess? Oh, you guys are pulling me in my leg. And you say the words all know not come near that island. Not a single man who set foot there has ever returned.
Is that so strange? Maybe because it's such a wonderful place and nobody wants to leave. Besides, the goddess who lives there is my aunt. I traveled all the way just so I could pay her a visit.
Yeah, you mean that you're the witch niece? Are you serious? I thought you were just a beautiful traveling apprentice priestess. You tricked us!
Huh? A witch?
That's right, young miss. Everyone says that island is home to a witch who kills any sailor she sees. There's no way she's a goddess.
You said certainly are superstitious, aren't you?
Yeah, they tend to be, but you know. They're living a half-life.
You mean she may be a witch, but that doesn't mean she's a good witch, right?
A good witch? As if there's any such thing.
That looks nice. That looks like a paradise.
They ended up throwing me overboard onto the beach. I guess I can't just make a land, but now how am I going to get back to Colchis now? This island is certainly much bigger than I thought. Oh, I heard something rather ominous. I wonder if there's a welcome wagon. No, it looks like the wagon isn't very welcoming at all.
Wow, okay, I mean, that was a sudden into the battle. Well, it's nice with a little bit of change of pace. At the same time, it feels kind of odd, you know, with all the serious stuff going on with Salem. But I guess I guess it is a good thing that I have a little bit of a break from all the hanging and all the ghouls and the hangings and the haggins, and yeah. So I guess it's a little nice change of pace. And a little Medea. That's cute. That's cute. Oh gosh, I don't know. I'm getting so tired. Oh my god, Shan-Li. How do you lay? Shan-Li is pretty much laying on her back. It looks like a cat noodle. I'm gonna see if I can get an image on that. She's kawaii desu. Okay, now we're gonna see Mashu. I forgot to change the slow. Oh my god, this take. Oh god. I will die by a stroke before everything is done. Honorable snowflake. Yes, I am a snowflake. I'm crying. Why is it so slow? Nay. No. Nay, no. There we go. See, I want to see Mashu's kick-ass mode here. I really like how she banging with a shield like that. Or do I need... Is that I need to change her old, you know, not the beach version? Is that it? Maybe I should need to change that? Ah, fluffy boy! Ah, stereos, seriously.
He's so fluffy, I'm gonna die!
I love that. Just because I can. Let's do it like this. Man, I hope we get some nice animation updates on Asteros as well. I think it deserves that. Gosh, I really like. I mean, Asterios is one of these that I've seen someone like literally just using Asterios and just destroying because you're ending up spamming his MP so fucking much that they don't do like any damage at all. I mean, stop with the crits, you bitches!
They have crits of it, by the way, whatever.
One less to deal with. Nej, I was supposed to press my shoe. Nah. Oh, me, my clumsy finger. And my god, all these crits is unfair. That's not cool, I'm just saying. I do not approve of that. Oh gosh. Makes me feel pain. And so many dragons. This is not gonna be. Oh god, and they all riders. I just want to see Mashu's MP and all that. Did they change that? No, they didn't, right? I mean, I think it's cool as it is. That was probably ways to use this and then Mashu's ult. You know, it's not MP effective at all, but you know, whatever. I like it, seriously. It's what? Sound like someone entered my house. I'm just probably hearing things. Man, this is gonna take fucking forever. I obviously didn't think about. Yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. I had Darius here as well. Man, I should. Fucking shit. Okay. I shouldn't have done this in this way, but I did it anyway. Holy shit, both Asterios and Darius are like fucking huge. And that was the wrong. Oh. Let's. There we go. So then I was trying to do lots of damage with Darius. Oh. No damage. It's so fun. I don't know why it's so fun, but it is. We're gonna. Okay, Darius, Asterios, let's go wreck this boat. Man, I want to ride a Darius so bad. You know, he just ride in there on his badass elephant or something like that, you know. That would be awesome. Asterios, you're still staying strong. I'm so proud of you, my fluffy boy. I must say I really like Asterios, you know. He has such big ass fucking halberds swinging around that. I want to see it animated, that would be fucking awesome. Whee! Yes! And I'm finished the master weeklies. Yeah. Yes! Ooh.
That's strange, there's no one here. I could have sworn I saw a ship pass by. I guess it must have left soon as it arrived. Look like my female intruder wards are going up.
Female intruder. Oh yes, it's only wrecked to female intruders, you know.
Over there, that must be her. But who is she? I've never seen you before in my life. I don't need any more women around here. I already got enough housemates. Aunt, don't be silly. It's me, remember?
Auntie? Just how much older than you do you think I am?
So you're not... don't like being called Auntie. In the case, what about Lady
Aunt or exalted? I'm a special pot Auntie Pants.
It's Kirk. My name is Kirk and I own this entire island. So unless you want to be turned into a lizard, you better start calling me that. Okay, Auntie Kirk. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I have an official letter for you from my father, the King of Cultures. My name is Medea. Thanks for having me.
Medea? And you're the Crown Prince of Cultures? You mean the blockhead ate his daughter? Ah, well, shit happens, I guess. Doesn't even need to be shit. It's nice. Auntie Pansy, what? That's charming, I guess. Oh gosh. But well, I'm actually not gonna cut all right yet, cause nay, that is the wrong place. I didn't want to go there. I spent my entire YouTube budget. Well, aka the $10 I got from YouTube last month. I'm getting rich on YouTube, you see. And I actually could afford enough so I could buy 10 quartz so I could roll on this. Because I really, I mean, I really want to give it a try and get this old man, Ivan the Terrible. So I have Bacon with me, punching the shit out of him, and let's roll. Paid for 8. Oh god. Please. If I'm only getting craft essence again, I will be sad actually. I'm getting so many. I don't understand why. Bacon, make it happen. And I wouldn't mind if I actually got some more examples of celery either. That would actually be quite nice. So, you don't know. I am legit. As soon as I see it's about to be a craft essence, I am legit so fucking nervous. It's gonna be a 4-star order to have, and then it's gonna be the only thing I get. I have bad memories of that. Billy Die Kid. Man. Come on, Bacon. Bring out the magic in you. I know you have it in you. Caster. Medea. I'm feeling bad about this. Oh, God. Man, do I want to get 3 stars? Don't they even get a 4-star or something? Bacon! Nay. And I know craft essence are good and all that, but I think it's no fun compared to an servant, in my opinion. Come here, Bacon! Make the magic happen, please! Please, Bacon, please! Well, don't even... Oh dear, it was a while. Hello, dear. How is it? Oh God, please, please, bacon. Buy the bacon, 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 buy the bacon. Mapo tofu? What? That's nice. I would actually love to try it out one time. Bacon, please. Bacon, 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 bacon. Bacon, bacon, bacon. Nay. Nay. Oh! It literally held me to the very end, and then like, in your face. Oh God. In a way, I'm happy I don't have much money, because otherwise I definitely would have spent more. But I bought 8 craft essence. Well, craft essence. 8 quartz I could roll this, and I got this. I mean, I like Ilya, obviously, but I don't want this craft essence. Or how many of these? Oh my god. Yeah, it really. That is why I, at times I really just hate these kind of games, because you know, you roll and you roll and you roll. You can roll forever and you never get it. But I just want to see what. Hey, that was not right. Craft essence. But yeah, you know, it's just an. It's you know, I wish that you actually had the option that you could get them in by hard work or grinding or something like that, you know. And it probably wouldn't be a popular opinion, but that's how I think, because this random gambling thing going on is, you know, it sucks, you know. And there's so many people that spend so freaking much. I'll see you. I even have a full craft on this or this one, plus like 22 other ones. Like, why do I get a million craft essence? I legit sort of hate fucking craft essence. I legit do. Oh shit, I forgot I had these. Can I use? Oh, god damn. Yeah, I already had a full one on Ilya there. Full MLB on that one. Oh well, that was disappointment, but I guess I should expect that. And I know I shouldn't complain, I've been lucky many times over. But yeah, but I will be back with more FGO, and I hope those of you that roll have bigger luck than me on this, and getting the ones you want. I mean, I got 9 fucking free star, and I couldn't get an extra salary even? What the heck?